Hi guys! I just felt like today might be a good day for me to do a vlog. Um, it is halfway through the day, but it is the beginning of my work day. So this morning we went to Starbucks for a bit and I did some sketching there for some fall illustrations, which I'm really excited about. And then we came home and I took care of getting some patron items shipped out. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do now. I'm lacking a little motivation, but I know I need to get some work done. I have some portraits to do, and then I also could scan in the sketches that I did and get those cleaned up and ready to paint. And I also have to finish my Dog Queen painting at some point, but I've kind of left my most worrisome part, which is the rug illustration. The pattern on the rug is the thing that I have left to do. So anyway, yeah, but I thought I'd bring you along. It's so dark in the house and I really need to do some tidying. So I think I'm gonna do that before I start my illustrating stuff. So I have just tidied up my desk area and got distracted for a little bit. And now I'm going to work on some pet portraits because I got a bunch of orders for them last night. I don't know what spawned it because I wasn't advertising them, but that's great. And so I figure I better get a move on with some of these. So anyway, yeah, that's what I'm gonna work on now. I shared my artwork with some other illustrators and asked them what they think I should be working on. And one of the things was facial expression, which I do think I need to up my game on that a little bit. It's hard because it's kind of debatable because I think that a lot of the illustrators that I look up to were. I have I don't know, I have old taste, I guess. I like a lot of new illustrators, but anything but Beatrix Potter or E.H. Shepard, who did Winnie the Pooh, their expressions on their characters were pretty simple. It was because they still made it look like the animal that it was representing. Whereas a lot of people do a cartoony version of an animal, and so it's easy to put a cartoony kind of face on that. But if I still want it to look like a real animal, I have to figure out how to do that in a more subtle way, which I am working on. And I've also been working on drawing people more. And It is something that I just didn't do for a while and got out of practice and then got scared to get back into doing it. And I am happy with what I'm producing, but when I post it, it doesn't get like as much interaction, and like not as many likes, which makes sense because most of my people that follow me are there for the bunnies. And another illustrator recommended to me that I make another illustration account for like more variety of like what I would want publishers or agents to see. But it's taken me so long just to get to like 7,700 followers or whatever I'm at. So that's kind of a scary idea to start from scratch. And I know that I still would want to draw a lot of bunnies because I'm not just drawing them for the people. But my livelihood, sorry, that's my phone. My livelihood does depend on drawing bunnies, quite literally. And so that's just something I've been thinking about lately. And I feel like Instagram is sabotaging me, not the people on it, but like how it's working. Like it is like my stuff isn't being seen. I'll go from having like 700 likes on something, and then the next day I post another thing and it gets like 90 in the whole day. So I don't know what that's about, but it's hard to know when it's the content that you're posting or if it's like Instagram being weird, because I haven't changed the time of day or anything that I'm posting. But anyway, that's just something that I'm working through and trying to kind of figure out. But I do have exciting news. I took an illustration course. You may remember me speaking about that back in like the winter/spring. And I have just been informed that I have been selected to have a portfolio review. We were able to like put out a video talking about the course, and then they were going to select someone to have a portfolio review. So I'm so excited that I'm going to get to do that because since I really haven't heard back much from agents, it's just going to be so awesome to have some professional feedback of someone who's been in the business for a really long time. So yeah, that's gonna be awesome, and I think it'll kind of help me have some direction of what I should be working on and who I should be sending to maybe. So anyway, just getting that scheduled still, but I will let you know how that goes. I'm really excited about it. Look at my cute little acorn squash. This is what I'm gonna make for dinner. I haven't made this in a few years, and I just asked my mom how to make it, and usually she would make it with brown sugar and butter in it, but I don't have either of those things, so I'm going to use olive oil and maple syrup. So we'll see how this goes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Man, that was rough. Okay. Oh, it's so cold. This is like carving a pumpkin. I forgot that it had all these seeds. Okay, I'll give this to the animals, or maybe I'll roast them or something. I'll look up how to do that. Maybe I'll make something really yummy. Okay. Ooh. Look at it. Here it is. Might not look that appetizing to you, but I think it's gonna be pretty good. I decided to put some almonds in it just for some crunch. And now I'm gonna keep painting.
For your input a lot as well. You'll be able to see the process of getting it printed and sourcing papers and figuring your own book from start to finish. So yeah, that's everything for now. Just a quick little video, and
So I just finished my dinner and I started putting together this video because I like to do it in portions, not only because it's less overwhelming that way, but also because my phone just keeps filling up, and so I have to like delete everything from it and then put it on. So anyway, yeah, and now I'm gonna continue painting. I used to be so fast at pet portraits and now I'm just slower, but it's okay. I'm taking my time. They'll look pretty. So yeah. Well, I am going to keep painting, but I'm going to go ahead and sign off for the night because it is getting dark and hard to film what I'm painting. But thank you guys for watching and spending a day with me, so to speak, and I hope you have a great night. If you enjoyed what you watched, you can like and subscribe, and you can also find me on Patreon, where you can get print in the mail for $10 a month. If you are outside the US, it's $13 a month, but I also offer a $1 a month subscription and other tiers. So yeah, thanks.